Hello, pheanoblack here with another deck profile from the World Championships in Osaka, and I have Alan here who got top 8 at the World Championships. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Why don't you tell us about what you played?
Yeah, I'm playing Dash.io on the Osaka Worlds, and as you can see, this is my whole deck list. And nothing spice, but it's pretty, and I foil it out. It's my favorite hero.
Very shiny. What made you decide to play Dash.io at this event?
I play this deck because I think it's the best Argo deck in the format. It kills Aurora most of the time, and normal Viscerai, which is not runaway Viscerai. and also I think there's not too much CYB in the format, but I'm wrong. So I take this deck to the format.
Yeah, CYB had a bit of a comeback at this event. Might have been one of those cases where the pendulum swung too far the other direction. Everyone cut their hate, so it got to kind of sneak back in there. What do you think were some interesting card choices that you made that separates your deck from other Dash.ios?
Okay, so for some exciting choice, for some spice, first is our Expedite. I saw many lists, they run many 1-for-4s, but those cards wasn't fit the mana curve of the protocols. Mm-hmm. So I decided to play more zeros instead, and Expedite is amazing in the Argo matchup because they usually don't want to block, and if they decide not to block, it will it might have a chance to get a maximum punish because you can crank all of your items and then get a huge lead in the game. And also, this is the mid-S, which is very likely to the Expedite. Usually this spot is for outpace, but we play test it out. Outpace only good when you have Boon Grenade on the board and they don't have defense reactions. So we decided to play a mid-S at last to give your threat density. They have to block.
And also, kind of interesting, you're saying you think there's a little less count your blessings. Technically, these are pretty good into the count decks also. If they're going to be playing more non-blocks, it's a bit easier to actually force through your on-hits. Yep. What do you think about this metagame right now as a whole? And what do you think about Dash's place in the metagame?
Just like I said, I think Dash is the best Argo deck in the format. Although it is not as stable as Aurora's, it's still his powerful turn makes me consider to keep playing this deck. And I think Dash.io in the format is still pretty good unless they really hit the high tanks, which I don't want to see it. And in the format, what?
Just replace with system reset. It's basically the same thing, right? There's no difference.
So I can also explain why I didn't play system reset.
Sure.
It's because when you have a good system reset turn, usually you will win.
That's a fair heuristic.
So I don't want to play a win more card. Instead, I want to play some crawling back card like Bios Updates. Every time you boost the item out, it feels amazing. You have a jackpot with the Tackle Punders.
Yeah, you win those games.
Yeah.
What is that, a 0 for 9?
Yeah, 0 for 9 and gun counter, so 0
Oh
for
my god. Move over, Codex.
Yeah, and I think so. And this, what are we talking about?
We were talking about system reset.
Yeah, we're talking about system reset. We're talking about some card other than system reset. Yeah, and
and it was like ways to kind of claw back in.
Yeah. So in the defensive matchups, you usually need to set up some turns. So this is your best friend to set up. And other than that, you can use your high octane turns. And this 6 card is help you to finish the game.
Awesome. Do you think there was any changes that you would make after this event?
Since I lost to CYB.
Now we have to overcompensate.
Yeah, in the semis, then I have to take some card for CYB unless they decide to ban it, which I don't see it. First one, this is my over respect to the Kanos because I think you have to have AB3 against Kano, but not Auxilio or Verdance. Which turns out there's very few Kanos. You see the former Brazil topic with the Kanos. He doesn't play. Very famous Kano player farmer, if I recall it. He also don't play Kano. So
Majin didn't play Kano.
Also Majin and
Kano sucks.
And Peter they don't play Kano. So if your locals doesn't have a very great Kano, please decide to cut it out. And this is a random card. Me and my teammates looked through the February and decided to pay one off of your heist, but it turns out they always have the armor to block it. And I think for the spice, I will change this two for a poison to world, which I really test for the worlds, but we convinced ourselves that there won't be too many CYBs, which turns out which is wrong. And for the other spice card, you can also try the Crown of Dominion, which is always good when you can look through your top and see what you can draw. Because you don't want to boost away your power card like Spark of Genius. Every time if you use Crown of Dominion, you see the Spark of Genius, you can pitch a blue to draw it, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like a very similar role to what the Cerebellum fills, where it's, okay, I need this card right now. Let's get this power card and have this crazy turn and just keep going. Any closing thoughts that you have with the deck list?
First, this list is, I need to say thanks to my teammates, Bookish, especially Nova, and also a Hong Kong friend called Bob. He construct majority of the deck and playtest it out. And when this item released, he printed, and this and the Fast and Furious release, he immediately printed and tested out. And I saw him kicking Putin's ass, and I decided to lock Dash.io at that moment.
I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm all in. I've never decided so fast at any tournaments, and once I saw they playing, I decided to play Dash.io.
Awesome. Well, again, congratulations on getting top 4 at the event.
Thank you.
You finally did it.
Yeah.
Your backpack is safe today.
Yeah, they say third time is a charm, so that's my third year, so.
Pheno signing off, and we're going to be having some more deck profiles coming up for the rest of the top 8. Thank you so much for watching.